Why isn't GIMP enough for professional photo editing? Imagine trying to build a house with only a hammer and a screwdriver. You might get some things done, but for a professional job, you need more specialized tools. That's similar to why GIMP may not be enough for high-level photo editing. GIMP is a free and powerful image editor, but it has some limitations that matter in professional workflows. One big issue is that GIMP does not support non-destructive editing. That means when you make adjustments like changing colors or retouching, those changes are applied directly to the image. If you want to try something different later, you have to undo or redo edits or save multiple versions. This makes it hard to experiment and slows down the workflow. Another point is GIMP's support for color models. For printing images, professionals use the CMYK color space, which stands for cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. GIMP mainly works in RGB, which is best for screens. Without native CMYK support, preparing images for print becomes tricky and often requires extra plugins or external software. This adds steps and potential errors to the process. Handling large files is also a challenge in GIMP. High-resolution images with many layers can cause the program to lag or crash. Professional software like Adobe Photoshop is optimized to work smoothly with big files using better memory management and graphics card acceleration. GIMP's performance can suffer under these conditions, slowing down your work. Layer management is another area where GIMP falls short. It doesn't let you select or move multiple layers at once easily. Managing complex projects with many layers becomes more complicated because you have to work with linked layers or groups, which can be confusing. Metadata management is also missing in GIMP. Metadata includes camera settings, location, and date information stored in the image file. Professionals relying on this data for cataloging and workflow, but GIMP doesn't have built-in tools to handle or edit metadata efficiently. Finally, GIMP's interface can be less intuitive, especially for users switching from industry-standard software. It has a steeper learning curve and fewer integrated tools for streamlined workflow. While there are many plugins and an active community, the overall experience isn't as polished or user-friendly as professional programs. In short, GIMP works well for simple edits like cropping or basic color correction. But for professional photo editing that needs non-destructive adjustments, print-ready color management, handling large files, advanced layering, and metadata control, GIMP alone isn't enough. Professionals often turn to specialized software designed to meet these demands, making their workflow faster and more reliable.